What's going on, guys? Welcome to Clutch B-Ball. Hope you guys are having an amazing day or night. And today, we're going to be talking about Killian Hayes, as he is the point guard from France, one of the most intriguing prospects in the 2020 NBA draft. I'm really interested to see where he's going to go, if that's the New York Knicks or Detroit Pistons, maybe somewhere else, another point guard needy team. When I first think of Killian Hayes, I think of a very quick learner, and he's a very talented passer. He's very equipped with excellent instincts and court vision. But then I think of the weaknesses, as he has a tendency to force passes, especially when he's trapped in blitz situations, which can lead to big-time turnovers down the stretch or just early in the game. But first off, we're going to be starting off with his strengths, as he's very good at reading ball screens. He's good at noticing when a defender's helping on a roll and he kicks it out to an open shooter outside the perimeter, and he's also very good at pinching and kicking. He also has a very nice step back in his arsenal, which definitely helps him on the offense side of the basketball to create separation. For example, when a screen's coming and a defender goes under the screen, he really does a great job creating separation with the step back. It's his go-to rhythm move. And there's something that you really can't miss when watching Killian Hayes' film. He plays with such great pace, very good at handling the basketball. It's literally on a string, but he definitely does need to get better handling the basketball with his right hand. He is lucky he is left-handed. If it was the reverse around, like I was right-handed and I didn't have a left hand, that would be a lot more scary, because it is harder guarding lefties in the NBA, or just in general when you play the game of basketball, you understand. And one of the biggest pros with Killian Hayes, he's very good in the pick and roll. He's good at reading the defender of the pick and roll and has beautiful timing with the bounce passes or just sweeping it outside on the perimeter. And when he's really pinching and kicking, when he sees a defender coming in at him, he knows when to pass in certain situations. But like I said, he's very bad at the blitzes when double teams come. Sometimes you would like to see him just dribble it outside to the perimeter early when he sees that defender coming, but sometimes he panics and forces a pass and it leads to a turnover. But he's very good at punishing defenders when they go under screens. He has a very nice step back going to his right. It seems like that's his go-to move for sure. Sometimes he just has a steady step back, kind of like James Harden. Then he has like that pound dribble step back. But when watching film, he is not afraid of the big moment whatsoever. And it seems like that step back is still in his arsenal, even when it comes to a big time moment. He's just in his rhythm and he's feeling himself. It really does help his confidence having that step back in his arsenal. When you have a go-to move, that definitely does help you get into your comfort zone. As he is a good handle, like I said, he's very smooth, has it on a string, needs to get better with his right hand, which I think definitely will get better. I don't think he's a terrible right hand. I just think it needs to be as dominant as his left hand, or as close to as dominant. Like, I think he has a better right hand coming into the NBA than RJ Barrett, in my opinion. He needs to get better going right. You can see him pick up his dribble sometimes when he is forced right. Many turnovers come from this sometimes, or he just picks up his dribble and then the play dies. But many turnovers come from being trapped in blitzes and forcing passes, like I said, which can lead to turnovers. But when you look at Killian Hayes, he just has such a smooth style play for sure. He does need to get better with his right hand, like I said. They can force him going right, and then he can pick up his dribble in certain situations, especially when they come blitz at him with double teams. He doesn't know what to do when you're just one hand dominant. But he really does have a smooth style of play from downtown. He's very good at getting to the basket. He even has a nice Euro step in his arsenal. It's kind of like a hop step Euro. It's very fun to watch for sure. But talk about a player that's going to make the players around him better for sure with his playmaking. He's not going to take the ball out of your best scorers' hands. For example, if the Knicks have a guy like RJ Barrett, he's not going to take the ball out of RJ Barrett's hands. He's going to get his, but he's also going to find a way to get him involved in the basketball game and not be ball dominant. But I really do think Killian Hayes is going to be a successful player in the NBA. Let me know down below your thoughts. And as always, guys, have a humble day or night. Peace out, y'all. Sorry, guys, I almost forgot something. It really does tick me off that I almost forgot this. But Killian Hayes is also a very solid on-ball defender. He's not a guy that's going to reach a lot. And when someone's driving to the basket, maybe try to pump fake on him, he does not jump after it. He's a very smart, high IQ defender as well. I'm not saying he's on the level of Frank Ntilikina coming in on defense, but he's definitely a very solid defender, and I do think he's NBA ready. If he continues to get stronger and really polish his game, especially from downtown to be more efficient, I think we're looking at a very solid NBA player, maybe like a Goran Dragic or Drew Holiday. Let me know down below your thoughts, like I said, and as always, guys, have a humble day or night. Peace out, y'all.